Shelby State. You know, and since then, I've got several more kids. You know? And believe it or not, I've got kids who I've seen graduate from school, all of them. Some have completed colleges. One son retired from the Navy with 20 years. You know, I couldn't get mine, but I saw to them getting theirs. And since I wanted to go to Howard and major in communications, and I had planned that since I was in the 4th grade when my teacher asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? And everybody was, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a nurse, I want to be a lawyer. I said, I want the easiest job in the world. I want to be that man that says, we'll be back after these messages. Stay tuned on Word from Wisconsin. That's gotta be an easy job, man. You get paid to do that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to do, and I ain't dead yet, so I may still go back to college and get my degree. You know, my wife graduates next May, and we had registered for school the same day. She went registered, and I registered, but both of us couldn't go to college at the same time. So you go get yours, baby. I'll wait. So, and I think about, I went to Plan B. I couldn't go to college, so I joined the fire department. And that was one of the worst jobs I ever had. You talk about being in the mix. I was like being the only brother of the clan leader. And y'all know me, I wasn't going. You know, it's where we can go any kind of way you want to go, but I'm not taking that. You know, I've seen brothers that's awesome. Not me, but I'm gonna fight you to the end. And it wasn't anybody I could tell. I couldn't go say, Chief, they telling these N-word jokes in here. Cause he was making them too. He was the head, he had the red robe instead of the white. You know, so. And then I said, well, what if I'd have stayed on the fire department when I retired as the chief director? Probably. I had the ability. But when I left, the guy that took my place got killed in a fire. So I think about my choices and what I made, and then I realized it's really not my choice at all. God has control of every day of our lives. He knew what was best for me. He knew which direction I needed to go. I asked the question, what if my father hadn't died when I was 4 years old? What kind of man would I have been? What kind of father would I have been? I never had an example of a father. So I had to learn as I go. And I'm very proud of my children. I haven't been the best. I made my mistakes, but they've all accomplished what I asked them to. And their lives are not over. They are all eager to do better. I got one sitting over here. I'm very proud. That's one of those that I had 6. Anybody? I found him. He was already here, but I didn't know. We met on Facebook. Seriously. And I saw him and he looked. I said, what? And I looked and I said, went through his page and I saw his mama was up there. Oh. Whoa. And what got me is he and my daughter were talking. But when we found each other, I found out he's a truck driver. He's a DJ, he loves music. He loves to fish. He's just like his dad. He played in the band at MANASSAS. He's just like his dad. You know? And he loves his kids. So it's just when you question what God has planned for you, you don't know what his plan is. His plan has been made since the beginning of time. And he's going to carry you down that road, the right path. No matter what you plan, you know you had some things you wanted to do that just didn't come about. Or you thought it was going to be this way and it turned out another way. So it's just the thing that I realized in my aging is to let go. And what? Now, I'm on program again. I told Matt I wasn't going to do this. I got to do it, Matt. I'm supposed to sing. And my song is like my testimony. And it's probably a testimony for some of you all. It's like, I've had some good days. I've had some hills to climb. I've had some weary days. And some lonely nights. But when I looked around and think things over, all of my good days outweigh my bad days. I won't complain. Sometimes the clouds hang low. I can hardly see the road. I've asked the question, Lord, why so much pain? But God knows what's best for me. Even though my weary eyes can't see. So I just say, thank you, Lord. I won't complain. God has been good to me. He's been so good to me. More than the world could ever be. He's been so good to me. He dried all of my tears away. Turn my darkness into day. So I'll just say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Through the hard times and pain. Thank you, Lord. Sunshine and rain. Thank you, Lord. Heartaches and pains. Thank you, Lord.